Skip it up and that up. Oh man, this is why, as much as I hate Twitter, I thank God that I decided to go back on Twitter, because I get posts and messages like this that make me aware of things that I would have missed. So as I'm driving home from my office, I'm actually making this video from home right now, I saw Twitter notifications saying, hey Rich, Filip Miucin's back, and he issued another non-apology apology. Yang Ye made a video on it. Am I finally saying his name right? I watched the guy's videos. I think he's great, but for some reason I cannot get his name right for the life of me. But anyway, and I watched this video, then I went back and watched Filip's original video, which for some reason I had to dig to find. He didn't take it down on YouTube, but I think YouTube knocked him down in the algorithm ever since everyone and their mother accused him of plagiarism and proved that he plagiarized. But yeah, I saw his newest video, and he hasn't learned a goddamn thing. So anyway, let me give you a backstory on Filip Miucin real quick. I'll have a card to my live stream where I go into great detail about who he plagiarized in the industry. But anyway, Filip Miucin was formerly an editor for IGN, and what got him into the limelight was his Dead Cells review. Not because it was an excellent review, but because basically he took someone else on YouTube's review, word for word. The YouTuber's name is Boomstick Gaming, and he copied his review. I mean, it wasn't word for word. That's a slight exaggeration, but you could obviously tell that he ripped off this guy. If you want to check out the comparison video between Filip's review of Dead Cells and Boomstick Gaming's review, I'll have a link to that below in the description you can check out, and you'll see right away that yes, Filip did plagiarize. Well, anyway, a couple months back, after Filip was outed as a serial plagiarizer, when multiple sources came forward and said, hey, this guy flat out copied my work and said it was his own, he put up a non-apology video on his YouTube channel where he didn't apologize. Then he took that down, and anyone who copied that video and used it in their videos calling Filip out, he actually struck their videos down. It was a complete disaster. Well, Filip is back again. He's back again. Yay. And this time he's going to apologize, right? He has a new video on his channel, and he's going to tell the world how sorry he is for ripping other people's work and not crediting them at all. Nope. He's going to do the same thing he did in his other non-apology video, and it's really, really pathetic. Take a look for yourself.
What's going on, everyone? Thanks for clicking on the video. I know, it's been a really long time since I uploaded, but while I've been gone, I've had time to reflect on things. You see, the ups and downs of this past year have made me realize just how much I love doing this, making videos for you right here on YouTube. It's exactly where I want to be, and I hope that you stay along for the ride, because I'm going to be working hard to make this channel better than it ever was before. So with that being said, let's take a look at the best Bluetooth audio transmitter for Nintendo Switch.
That's it. That's all he says. Even months later, he still won't apologize for being a serial plagiarizer, a proven serial plagiarizer. He even plagiarized NeoGAF posts. Please go watch my stream. I'm telling you, the amount of stuff that he ripped off is incredible. And he just comes back a couple months later. He pulls a mundane Matt. Sorry, Matt, I had to say it. He pulls a mundane Matt. It's like, hey, let's just forget about what happened. It's fine. Here's a review of a Bluetooth peripheral. Everything's water under the bridge now. I'm back after a couple months. You forgot about everything, right? I have credibility again. No, you don't, Filip. You have no credibility, man. You're done. But Filip's refusal to apologize gets even more sumptuous. I don't know if that's the right word to use there, but I felt like saying sumptuous. Anyway, his pinned comment just shows how detached from reality he is. I'm going to read his comment, his pinned comment in the voice of Filip. Here we go. Pinned by Filip. Hi everyone, in the past several weeks I've learned a multitude of hard lessons that continue to remind me of my missteps and the steps that I need to do to make things right. I would like you to know how truly sorry I am. I apologize to everyone personally affected as well as the entire gaming community. From here on out, I will do everything in my power to make things right. I will continue to work on being a better person every day and hope that will be reflected in my actions to come. Thank you, Filip. Oh, Filip. That was absolute shit. How about Filip, I don't know, actually mentioning names, like apologizing to Boomstick Gaming? And I'm not talking about what you did with your initial video that you took down where you're like, Boomstick Gaming, you're the best. You just reach for the stars. One day you'll have all your dreams come true. Even though I won't apologize to you, kiss my ass. How about you just mention some names and say, hey, I'm sorry, I ripped off your work. Oops, I won't do it again. How about you apologize to Polygon for copying their Bayonetta 2 review? How about you apologize to the dude on NeoGaf where you straight up read what he wrote word for word? How about you apologize to Def Macy over at IGN for copying his Octopath Traveler article? Apologize, say a name and say, I'm sorry. Do you know how to do it? Are you physically capable of straight up apologizing, Filip? It's not like it's speculation. It's been proven that you plagiarized. God, you are such a creepy, goddamn weird narcissist, man. Like I said in my other Filip Miucin non-apology video, I'm all for giving people second chances. We've all made mistakes. I sure as hell have made mistakes. And if you learn from them, hey, you can move forward and you admit to your mistake and life goes on. And you just become a better person because of it. Filip doesn't seem like he's learned. He still won't straight up apologize to anybody that he has plagiarized, and he just wants to sweep it under the rug and pretend like it never happened. But you got to give up on gaming journalism. You have to give up on the YouTube gaming community, Filip, because after what you've done, you've been proven to be a serial plagiarizer. No one's going to accept you back in. No one's going to forget this. How can anybody trust any of your work ever again? It's not like you did it once or even twice. Once is more than enough. You've done it countless times, and people have proven that you've done it countless times. You can't be trusted. Go see if a grocery store is hiring, man. Go see if McDonald's is hiring. Go see if the post office is hiring, because you ain't getting a job in the games industry ever again. And the fact that months later you still can't apologize just shows you've learned absolutely nothing, and you should be ashamed of yourself. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.